Welcome back to part 5 of Spyro the Dragon on original hardware. I need to get used to the controls again, and apparently we've already gone through part of this. It's been a couple weeks since I last recorded again, and my internet is still down because I'm recording this the day after the Tears of the Kingdom part where I mentioned that first. I forget what number that is. But yeah, it is quite far into that series. 20-something at this point. But for this one we've still got plenty to go. Right, we're here. This is where we were originally. Sparks is still at full health. Let's start climbing up. Where does this take us? Is this back to the beginning? Yeah, that's back to the beginning. We don't want that. Let's land on this platform then. As for that jester... Oh, that's how we get to that platform, right. Yeah, I remember those being invincible. This dragon would tell us. And now we want to go back to the beginning. There's nothing else for us here. So, yeah, let's drop in again. And this time, instead of flying over to there, we can fly over to this section. Or I guess glide. Now we can break both of those. We've got another level there. Another whirlwind. Oh, great. I need to wait for this enemy to get zapped again. There we go. Before we can do anything... Right, and now we can take the whirlwind. The ones without armor we can easily deal with. As for these two, they're completely blocking our way, and the wizards just refuse to actually hit them. But thankfully there is a little section back here that we can just get around them. I think we can get around them anyway. There's a set of stairs back here. There's the boss of this area. Yeah, looks like we can go down there, but we still have more to do over here. And I got stuck on some weird geometry there. That was weird, to say the least. There we go. Right. Ah, there is another gem that I missed. Right, no more of them. Yeah, you'll be hearing a lot of the whirlwind sound as we go between the levels. But once I beat the first level, or go into the first level, I'll just be cutting between the levels because they've been taking progressively longer each time. Right, there's another dragon there. But right now, we need to align this cannon. Oops. Well, we are dead. Great. I guess I'll get back to the central platform. I'll try and get as many enemies as I can in the meantime too. Okay, I found a couple more gems that I missed. That was over on this section, the Haunted Towers. But yeah, I'll keep looking for more enemies and get back to that platform again. Okay, I've made it back to the cannon. So if we're on this side of the cannon, we can push to there, because we've seen one of these cannons before. It just does a different thing. Is it going to hit them? Okay, that one got hit. The first one didn't. We need to defeat both of them. That's going to be a miss. No? Okay. I'll take that. And we can go after this dragon too.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
And that's number 60. Started with 59 space, so... Good for me to know. And we need to get back to the other area. So I can just glide down here and then back up to the top, and we can go over to the area where I just hit those two with the magic. Thankfully we're high up here, so I reckon I can just glide straight over. Don't run straight into the water though. That would be bad. I'm going to deal with this section down here first. Now that we've defeated those enemies, they shouldn't be returning. Although, actually they will, unless I reach another dragon. Wow, I'm quite far from it.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Ooh, I like that voice. I don't know why I liked that voice, but... actually, it seemed kind of soothing. I also feel like I've heard that voice from somewhere else. Yep, we got another butterfly for Sparks. And also we're down here. So I could have glided from over there, but this way was definitely more intended. Right, and now that we've gotten that dragon, this area should just be open. This area, not that one. Right, let's continue looking around. Okay, we can grab that gem. And an extra life. So I need to hit both of these at the same time. And hopefully not miss like that. So if I can find just the one... okay, you're going to return every time, aren't you? Because I didn't knock them out before getting the dragon. Right, okay, we're very close anyway, so I don't need to cut anything out. But yeah, this wall, I believe, in the Reignited trilogy is just not there. Well, it both is and isn't there. Right, now that we're on this one instead, we can grab these. Did that? Nope, that didn't hit it. Another 20 gems. Or maybe more than that, because I think there was a 10 in there. Well, I suppose we're going to start with the flight level. And that's all 300 gems for the starting area. Well, 256 of them. We collected 44 of them in the previous part. So, right, looks like we're doing lighthouses first. Then chests. They're in the area. I think I missed one. Definitely missed a chest there. Lock in for this. Thankfully, collecting one of those gets both. Right, back in this section, let's collect these flying ones. The train will come to us. Should be 4 of them. Or maybe not. That's weird. Maybe it was just really high up in the air. No, there was just 5 in this section. Right, we got 2 of them. And we got 7... Oh, we were actually very close there. Huh. I reckon we can get this on the next attempt. As long as I don't miss any of the chests. And I actually go for the last light, which is just around here. I missed it. We might have to go around again. Two left. Go for this one first. Never mind, we lost. You touch the water, you're gone. So, I don't think that's happened to us yet, actually. Right, that might speed things up a little. Go for that one. It's the last one of those. Now for this chest. Got it. Got that one as well. Right, looks like we're going this way. So I can actually get the lighthouse while I'm going this way. Running out of time. There's 3 of these in this section. I can just barely catch the train. Never mind. So, we've got all the gems for the separate ones, but we still need to do the all-in-one. Right. So now we can go for these. Missed the lighthouse. And I've also missed one of the chests as well. Lighthouse. Going for the chest now. I've missed another chest. Oh, this one. Right. All good. Let's catch the lighthouse and then the train. Catch this train. Then the helicopters. Another train's going to come to us. Give us a bit of extra time. Catch the train again. And we've got 10 seconds to get one more. No! 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 I'll cut to when I'm done. I know I can do this. You know I can do this. Let's just retry. Okay, literally the next one. So I actually had a little less time on the timer than the previous attempt, so I did take a different route. But yeah, let's not bother with the new record. It's pretty much the only thing you can go back for, these flight levels. Set a high score. Or I guess a low time. Oh, we're up to 8,600 gems. Right, let's find another level that isn't the boss. Which I believe this is one of them. Yeah, Lofty Castle. Yeah, not too far, so no need for a cut there. But I don't entirely know where the rest of them are. So we'll have a look Well, I'll have a look on my own. But yeah, I've noticed these gems on the fly in, so I'll grab them. Okay, there's some enemies hanging by balloons. Oh, those are also classed as enemies. They're not... Okay, that seems a bit weird. The small enemies are just... Okay, I'm gonna hit the balloon. They're armoured. Also, my laptop just got a notification. I hope that didn't come through. But yeah, I've kept the sound effects from... well, the sound from my laptop completely off. At least for recording. So, it shouldn't come through. Right, that's another butterfly. And we've saved a fairy as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time dodging those, aren't I? And there's another fairy just here. May as well break that one out. Let's go after this mushroom again. Got an enemy there. I reckon that's close enough to that platform that we can get them from there. Do we need a third one? I think we need a third fairy. Oh, right there. Right, we're going to go from this upper platform. And pop the balloon on the way down. I think that's as far as we can get from this section, so let's use these fairies to take us over to that side. And we've got another dragon here.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
I did not cut that one short, that just sounded like the audio clip just got short. Okay, perfect. I actually managed to dodge them that time. Yes, there's a lower section. I was going to say I remember there being a lower section to this. There is in the Reignited trilogy. Of course there's going to be in this one. Right, we're going to need a key. So might as well go for this extra life. Right, nothing else down here. Wait, what? Did they have a lingering hitbox? Or the arrow, anyway. Free another fairy. I see another one of those devil creatures. That or they fire them off right before I get there. We need to look for more of those mushrooms. Thankfully, there's a couple more of them down here. Wait, what? Why green? Oh, now you're yellow. Okay. I guess the colour change just didn't happen that first time. Oh, and the mushrooms over there are back. Right, okay. Glide over that gap. Some more birds. These ones... Oh! The enemy took out the other enemies. Thankfully, the game's pretty forgiving with all of the fodder enemies. So you can restore health quite easily. I don't think we're going to be able to pop the balloon from down here. No, we need to get up there somehow. Probably by going over here. Let's restore our health.
Thank you for releasing me.
No tutorial this time. No extra dialogue, just that. Okay, there's a section up there, but I don't think we can go up there just yet. We'll need the whirlwinds. Now let's use the whirlwinds. We should be able to glide the way back. Oh, they can actually attack you. Good to know, good to know. Is the butterfly still around here? Seemingly not. Great. And he's off in the distance, so let's use this whirlwind to get up to that ledge, right? Only 3 gems here. But from here we can glide down to this platform. So we can pop that balloon and free another fairy. Okay then, those enemies are back. And all the fairies have been freed. And apparently I missed a gem. Right, fairies, take me to where you think we need to go. Over here, right. Well, we've not been here yet. Might as well explore. Oh, more of you. More of you. Yes, I know I did just miss a couple of gems there. Right, I'm going back for them now. I just wanted to defeat that enemy. There we go. A couple more of these fan ones. Fan chests. Right, and over here now. This appears to be very close to what I would consider the end of the level. And I think also what the game considers the end of the level. We still haven't found the key though, so there's still a little bit of exploring to do. Huh? I hit the enemy and the enemy hit me as well. Great. Okay, fairies are gathering there. Another butterfly. Let's see what's up here. Another fairy and another Nork. That was clipping inside the platform. Right, from here we should just be able to glide over to the 3rd fairy platform. And we can make our way to the end of the level. Still no chest though. Or key to the locked chest. So I'll need to look for that for a bit. We're still missing 21 gems. Is there a direction we've missed? Looks like there's some platforms over there I might be able to get to. Oh, hang on, I remember now. We can go up there. Yeah, that section we've not been to. Wait, is that even a... I can't tell if that's an abyss or if there's something down there. Okay, good, there is something down there. Right, so we don't fall if we head that way. But if I head this way, there's... Yes, this. I don't think we've been this way. No, we haven't. This is entirely new. Are there 300 or 400 gems? I'm gonna need to do this twice. Because I missed one of the Norks. Right, pop that first balloon. There we go. And there's a couple of chests down here too. Right, so there's 400 gems in total. It never ends in an odd number. It always has, well, a level always has a multiple of... Oh, right, this is a quick way up here. Oh, never mind, this is a new spot. With a key. Right, I know where we're going now.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Oh no, I forgot about this. I forgot about the supercharge. Great. Yep, here's the only ramp in this level. Hopefully. Okay. That's how we get up here. Right, I reckon this is it. These are the only gems up here. So we should just be able to drop down here and open up this chest and get the remaining gems. Nope, that's all 5s. How many are we missing? 12. Ooh. There's plenty of combinations of gems that could be. Finding these are not going to be easy. Makes me think that I've missed an entire section's worth of gems. What was over here? Not much. Oh, there they are! Okay, I know where they are, at least. And I'm gonna have to either glide or just jump back. We can probably make this. Oh, easily. Right, I'll see you guys when I'm there. Okay, I'm at the stairs. And that's it. It was just those 12 gems and an extra life. We can leave the level, but I'd like to find the exit portal so I can cash in all these gems. I think if we get a game over, then we lose the gems. And that's it. It's not really too punishing, this game, but I'd rather not have to replay an entire level. I mean, we do still have 9 lives? 10 lives? 10 lives. And I think I may have missed that. Nope, we're good. Right, and this should take me to the end of the level. Yes. Return home. Right, and I'll find another level for us. Right after this, gems have start counting up. Ooh, 9,000. Found another level. Dark Passage. This one... I actually don't remember this. I think this is the part of the game that I don't remember all that much. I just completely forgot about this entire world, so yeah. Except for maybe the boss. Okay, so those light up the area. The turtles are metal. And the jesters light things up. Oh, I remember this level now. Right, yeah, we need the light to take out the turtles. It shrinks all the enemies. So the outside sections are perfectly safe. And whenever anything's lit up, let's grab these gems.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
I feel like the mic quality just changed there. Oh, these enemies again. Good, we got one of the mushrooms at least. Right, let's scan the area for more gems. And there aren't any. Yeah, the fools, as they say, don't have any gems, so we don't necessarily need to defeat them. But yeah, torching them keeps the light on. Yeah, we need to keep the lights on, and then we can actually take down the enemies. At least the turtles, anyway. Or I guess tortoises, because they're outside of water. But does it really matter when they're monsters? Right, that's all 3 of those.
Thank you for releasing me.
Are we off the stairs? We're back down the stairs, great. Whoa! Okay, I didn't think that thing could reach. Okay, we got another one. Really? I tried retreating, but it didn't work. Okay, we're on the stairs. Are any of them going to attempt? No? All good. Just had to time that. Dodge that. Dodge those arrows. Okay, there's a reinforced chest. That either implies there's a firework somewhere, or... Oh, I think that might be it down there, unless that's just a gem. Hard to tell, really, with this resolution. Hit the wrong button. Keep the lights on. Also, I need to backtrack so I can get sparks again. And I will do that. Right, okay, there should be some... No, they're not even there. Odd. Ah, they're here. You're just gonna be blue? No, you're yellow. Okay, we're back at full health. From just that one trip. Right, back to where we were. Keep the lights on. Oh, I think I spotted a secret area that we can very easily go to. I can also hear a whirlwind. Wait. Oh, there is an extra life. Okay. I'll gladly take that. Okay. What does this dragon have to say?
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Also, how has Spyro not been turned to stone by Nork? Every other dragon was hit by that magic. Made it. Probably should have gone from the lower section, but still. That all works. Right, where does this take me? Out of this section. Right. I think I prefer to stay in. Thank you very much. Yeah, there we go. Got another one of those archers. Okay, it wouldn't even let me run. Touch one of those. Take down the other tortoise. Get out of there before it explodes. And we're still missing a whole lot of gems. 59. Oh, here's 20. Right, that explains some of it. But how on earth do we break this? Oh, I see another spot that we can probably glide to. Only issue is, Oh no, we can't glide there. How do we get up there? Uh-oh. That's a death. There's literally nothing down here. Why does it go all the way down to the water? And why does the water consist of many polygons? Right, okay, so if we can find that spot that we can glide to, there it is. Maybe this will have our answer. I can grab these orbs as well. For potentially another extra life. Another one. I think that's another dragon up there. Wait. There's another section over here. Wow, this level just goes on forever. Pretty sure we got all the gems out of that. Yeah, I don't see them back there. Okay, we gotta turn the light on. Sneak between them. Hit that. Turn the light on. Get hit by them again. How did that keep happening? Right. At least he's keeping the light on now, but the enemies are all gone. So. Great. Ah, good. There's one enemy here. We can get Spyro, Sparks back. Ooh, that was close. Keep Sparks around. There we go. Right, no more of those. Just the ones over there. Are there 400 gems in this level? Honestly, I think I hate the tortoise enemies a bit more than the dog ones there. Then there's another one as well.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Yeah, we don't even trap him in Crystal. Pretty sure we just throw him straight in lava or something. Okay, we took some damage there. And we're without Sparks again. Great. We have to actually go up to every gem. I'm pretty sure there's more enemies. We're not going to last. It's worth 10. Thankfully, if we do end up dying, we should be able to actually get Sparks back. Right, the light stays on in this section, so we're all good. No more gems that I've missed. Ooh, mushroom enemies. Perfect. Yep. Sparks back. And blue. And I see another platform we can glide to.
Thank you for releasing me.
Didn't we already free you? Also nice. Yeah. It's even more level. Okay. Take out the dog. And then we've got these enemies. That was they're both protected by a turtle. Great. Right, that's it. That was easier than I thought, even though I did take some damage. I think that's this section clear. Yeah. Right, let's take this whirlwind. We can just jump back down, but not after we get this chest open. Ooh, sorry. Okay, I can't exactly tell what gems those are. I'm gonna have to glide over there. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Right, let's get to the exit. We're actually very close to it, so easily enough. And I'll go ahead and find another level for us. Yeah, the only reason I remember that swamp world was because of that one level, which took ages. So many lives lost. Anyway, I'll go ahead and find that last level. I think there's only one more level. Right, we've looped back around to Haunted Towers. I think this is the final level before the boss. So we can very easily just... I think we can actually complete everything in under an hour this time. That'd be nice. Oh no. Oh, I actually kind of remember this one. Yeah, there are wizards. I think, yeah, they set up those. And also tried to shock us, so... We can't approach those. The knights. We need the super flame power up before we can get to these guys. What? I guess it was that small enemy that hit me there. I was nowhere near the bigger one. Right, and there's the super flame power up. We're going to be coming back here a couple of times, so no need. Right, okay. It's running out. There we go, yeah, it ran out. Right, let's return to this section. Like whatever gems are here. I realise I should have done this after the power ended. I briefly went in there. I think I collected 1 or 2 gems. I don't know. Kind of on autopilot right now. Let's grab these last couple of gems from this room. Hopefully not fall off, because those are very narrow. But yeah, we confirmed that one. And you. Right, that's this entire first section done. We can go up to the next section. There are more of those knights, so I'm actually going to bring the super flame power up with us. Yeah. Good thing I actually hit that. What? What? Okay, that just feels a little unfair. Right. The flame power-up didn't even reach. You'd think that would extend the flame as well. But very clearly not. We'll be back at some point to deal with them. I don't know if this one will... Actually, it probably will reach, since we're no longer stopping for them. Although I can't find where we jump from. There it is. Okay, I'm also running out of health, so... Here we go. Just straight into that whirlwind. We can get more health in a moment. Deal with both of those. Right, let's grab that last bit of health. So we're up at max health. There's another reinforced chest. There's going to be a supercharge here.
Hey, Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
We already have. That was kind of required to get here. And I actually mean required. It looks like we missed one. Ooh! Okay, there's another Super Flame power-up somewhere nearby. Probably over here, if I had to guess. Yep. The other section of level is kind of inaccessible right now. There's another skill point around this area in the Reignited Trilogy. This version doesn't have skill points, so yeah, they just aren't implemented. I can't collect them in this playthrough. I did in the first part, but that's because I wasn't playing on original hardware. Deal with you, the gate, you, and you. Right, we can also deal with the reinforced chest. I'm going to do that now. So we just need this from over here again. And then we need to run all the way over there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we should be able to, use the wizard to get over to here. There is another section that I think requires the supercharge. Speaking of which, it's in here. I forget how this path goes. Do we need another supercharge? Yep, we need to bring the supercharge through here. Or maybe not. I reckon with this flame power-up, we can just break through these. Right, that's one. There will be another somewhere in one of these. Yep. That's a lot of chests. I'm surprised the PS1 could handle all this, all those particles. Good thing I'm playing this on a PS2.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most, Nasty Nork.
Right, and that should have locked in which enemies we've defeated already. We have full health, so we don't need that. Right, there's another reinforced chest here. I'll bring the Super Flame power-up over. But first, I'm going to check what's over here. Right, we got that one. Yeah, we're going to need the Super Flame power-up outside as well. Let's take down this chest first. It's just quick anyway. Lock in how many gems we've collected already. 332. Right, now back to the supercharge ramp. We need to do this. It's going to be tricky. Right, off to the left. Second door, and I missed. Right, back to the start of the supercharge ramp. Made it. Okay, let's try this again. left, left, right out the door. I did the same thing again. Great. Once again, back to the top of the supercharge ramp. Okay, I actually did it, and I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna have to do it again. I did stop myself because I realised I wasn't recording. But I actually managed the path, so don't worry. Right here's the top of the supercharge ramp. Let's do this. You want to jump there, land here, and jump off that ramp there to get over here. Are there any gems on this lower platform? I don't think so. We've just got 4 of these. How? Okay, there must be another Super Flame power-up somewhere nearby. This guy's probably going to congratulate us on our supercharge.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
Yeah. Yeah, at least they acknowledge it. Okay. There will be a hole to go back down. Oh. Great. Yeah, this area is going to be a bit of a pain. We can't get past the knights, so I think we're going to have to do the supercharge again. Or maybe we could just unload them and it'll reset them. So if we head back outside, I'm going to get some extra health. Since we're in a completely different section of the level, it should have unloaded it. We're outside and there's a wall between it, so... Yes! Okay, good, we don't need the supercharge. Gotcha. Okay, now the knights are up, but we're up here with the Super Flame power. Okay, I forgot that one was in the corner. I don't think this one's permanent, it just lasts longer. They just set a longer timer on this one. Because they could do that. But yeah, I don't think this one's infinite. Though I do want the gems. Yeah, we can probably just bring the other one through here. I hope I didn't miss any gems back there, because we're going to need to supercharge again. If we wanted to get back up there. Okay, maybe this one is infinite. Our reward for completing the supercharge is an infinite Super Flame power. Don't go near any of the others. They're going to reset it. Set another timer. Or maybe it's not infinite and it's just a really long timer. How many gems are we missing? Is that 50? No, it's only 46. Where are these 46 gems? We have literally been everywhere. I brought the Super Flame out here. Don't tell me I've got to do the supercharge again. Hopefully I just missed some down on the ground. Right, there's none in there. We cleared the outside and made sure of that ending section. And as long as we're not defeated, we should just be able to beat this. I don't see anywhere the gems could be hiding. Except for maybe over here. I get the feeling like we missed something over here. No, we went all the way back here, so... I'm gonna have a look around for a bit. I'll cut back to you guys when I've actually found these gems. Okay, I found it. Yeah, turns out we needed the supercharged power-up, or the super flame. So we're gonna have to redo this last section. And I failed. Great. The knights are awake, so we've got to unload the section and come back in. Good, good. I think I've made it. Barely. I just didn't go back far enough with this one. But yeah, we would have had to do the supercharge again. And yes, I ended up falling, so we lost the super flame power up. I'll just clear this section of knights. We might actually end up getting an extra life because of this, but I don't think we are. There's a lot more of those to go. From this chest, how many do we get? I saw 25 in that. I think this is all of them. That's all of them. Right, off to the end we go. And then it will be boss time. Oh, an extra life. Just randomly from one of the enemies. That's unusual. Well, we can cash in those 500, get us up to 10,000, which... Hang on, I thought 10,000 was the maximum in the game. Okay, that's unusual. Anyway, I'll be at the boss. Okay, I have made it to the boss. I would call this... Jacques? I genuinely don't really know how to pronounce that. Okay, those appear to have armor. That one doesn't. Okay, and there are fools in this level that we need to temporarily knock out. You have armor. There's another fool there. Oh yes, there's multiple directions we can go with this. So we're going to need to knock out all of the enemies on one path, and then all of the enemies on the other path as well. That's not going to get tedious at all. Okay, I reckon that is... Hang on, what do you do? I don't think I even hit you. I don't see what you did. Maybe it's over here? Okay, I know what you do. You raise this platform. There's that one. And I reckon that's what the other guy does. Well, brings down. So it's clear... actually, no. No, we're going that way. Right, to this platform, and then we can jump back. Right, get you as close as we can. Hit you. Hit you. Yes. I was right. And I didn't jump. Great going. Off to a great start here. Right, that gets a couple of those. Right, let's get back to where we were. And I need to make sure I've actually knocked out the enemies that I've knocked out previously. Or maybe not, I've actually just knocked out that one. And it raised. Great. Yeah, that guy's way too far from the platform. Right. Knock you out. And maybe then we can get... Wow, I can't actually grab that. It's odd. Right, you and... Nope, that's a miss. If I go for you again. Made it. Right. This time, we jump. Good. I did miss out on a couple enemies there, but
Thank you for releasing me.
we can very easily get the rest of them. Because they're in this section. Right, okay. Don't forget this chest. Otherwise we're going to have to jump back over here when we're done. Right, we've got another fool. And we have 2 sections. What did you activate? Certainly not this whirlwind. Okay, we can make it over to this whirlwind. Right. We're going to need to do a second flight down here. Oh, it's an extra life. Those chests always have an extra life in them. Very good to know. Or at least good to know where they are. Except for the ones that are literally out of bounds. There's at least one instance of that in one of the games. It's completely unreachable. I think it might be the second game. Thankfully, in the Reignited trilogy, they made it so you can actually get it after you've beaten the game. There we go. Oh! That platform, right. Okay. Good thing we made that. Right. Okay. I can hear a whirlwind, but I think it's that one down there. We should just be able to glide over here. And then there'll be some way back. That whirlwind sound is very loud. Because there's one here. Right, with this we should be able to backtrack at least as far back as here. Right, that gets us back over to here, but that jump, is it doable? It's lower, so... Okay, with the right placement we probably can. Yeah. It's not too difficult, but it's certainly not the easiest jump of the game. How? Oh, don't tell me I've got to raise or lower the platform again. Oh, great, I gotta jump across as well. Is there a way getting across? Really? Right, okay. Jump from the geometry there to here. Defeat you two. Fall off, apparently. Great. Maybe this is harder than that one supercharge level. Treetops or whatever it was. Right. Let's backtrack, because I can't make that jump think I need that raised platform lowered again in order to go that way. So let's try the other direction first. Maybe we can get somewhere with this. Right, okay. These three. That one. And that one. And we need to jump up to that platform. Got it. Surprisingly easy. Onto this one. Right, good. That doesn't raise out of the jump height. Or I guess beyond the jump height. Okay, looks like we can go down there. That might be towards the end of the level. So we'll go that way at the end. Right, I missed that. Yeah, we can't torch them because they've got armor. It would also help if I could torch the chests, but clearly not. No extra life. We've wasted so many. I need to not fall now. Okay, I see another section. Okay. Landed on this island that we needed to reach. And we need to knock out both of those to get up there. And I missed the jump, so we've got to do it again. I rushed. Great. Oh, we hit both of them. Perfect. The perfect way up here. Right, let's drop down. And from here, we need some way of reaching the key, or the chest rather. Thankfully, I think this platform is tall enough that we can just glide over here. Yes. We don't need to make any more difficult jumps. I think that's the tough section over, and it's just the boss fight left. And if there's one thing this game does poorly, it's the boss fights. Because they're easy. Except Metalhead, that still had a kind of partially unexplained mechanic, but it's easy to understand anyway. Oh good, there's a dragon here. We don't need to make that jump any more times. And I think my voice is starting to go, so I'm going to pause the game a little bit and take a drink.
Any
Ooh, the game
advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Well, I'm going to pause it and take a drink now. There we go. Yeah, my voice is better now. Right, let's continue, I guess? Whoa! Flying boxes. He'll just run from us until he reaches one of those spots. Oh, we just got a torch. Wonder if they made it boxes just because it's so easy to model. Ow, okay, yeah, we've got an even harder jump now. I guess my depth perception isn't great. Really? Yeah, there's no way out of that. We're gonna restart the boss again. Yeah, first section's easy. Second is a little more vertical, with a gap. So, There is potential for mistakes. And then there's getting flung. Because of weird collision at the edges of platforms. Great. Okay, land on the platform, not at the edge. On the other platform. Good. We've made it to the whirlwind again. Hopefully I can just make it there. And not get flung off by a flying box. There we go. Lots of 25 gems they just didn't know what to do with, so they just stuck them all right at the end. Let's hope I've not missed a single gem. And we're good. Let's fly back. Nice. And I suppose we can make our way to the next world. This has taken me surprisingly long. That boss level was actually quite long. Same with the supercharged one. So, let's head to the final world and, well, rescue the dragon that's in the center of it. We are almost done with this entire game. I reckon one more episode should do it. We'll do the levels here, including the secret final 100% level. We also can't get all the treasure in the first time we appear here. Some of it's within the dragon's mouths.
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
75. Yeah, if you're wondering, I just needed to save the game. That's it. Anyway, we're definitely over time now. So, I've been Luke, playing Spyro the Dragon on original hardware. Signing out. The second game's going to be fun to do, because no one will remember the name.